What's up, everybody? My name is Colin Bracken, and I am the owner of Pizza Stop LLC. And today I'm bringing you guys some of my top asked questions as we've been expanding our pizza truck and trailer business now to 2 brick and mortars, a trailer, and 2 trucks. So the first question that I get asked the most is, how do you start a food trailer? And that's going to be today's video. So first question and answer is, you need to talk to your local state and city offices, find out what permits are required in order to do so. Then you need to talk to your local health department, and you need to find out what requirements your trailer, tent, or pop-up, or whatever it is that you're trying to operate is required. So I'm in northern Utah and southern Idaho. My rules are going to be different than yours. My regulations are going to be different than yours, but the basis is all the same, okay? What they want to see is they want to see clean. They want to see easily cleanable. They want to see that you're handling stuff safely and up to code. So the next thing that you're going to do, depending on if you're cooking or what you're selling, is you need to reach out to your local fire department to find out what the stipulations and what the code are there. You can look up on Google your local fire code. And some places are going to have different fire code for a mobile unit than they are a brick and mortar. So you guys really need to do that stuff first. Today's video is not going to be showing you how to build a food truck because your rules and regulations are going to be different. What this is going to do, though, is give you the 3 key things that you need to start moving your goal or moving towards your goal of operating a mobile food unit. So first thing is you need to reach out to your state and city to find out what is required, what permits, and how much it's going to cost. You're going to need to build a budget. That is one part to this that I never see anybody talk about early on. But early on, you need to build a budget. You need to price out equipment that you need, not that you want, that you need. If capital is not a big deal, great, ignore what I just said. But for me, growing a business this fast and with not a lot of capital was a big deal. So we are buying stuff now that we didn't need, that we got away with operating in the beginning, that now make our life easier. Don't overextend yourself so that you're 50, 60, 70, 100 plus thousand into a mobile food unit that you have no idea is going to work. Get operating with what you can, and then get what you need early on, and then get what you want and upgrade later. So that's going to be my first 3 tips to starting and opening a mobile food unit. 1, reach out to your state and city offices. Find out from your building inspectors, from your permit issuers, things like that. Some of you guys are going to have to get approved through the city on your city board. So you guys are going to need at least a couple weeks, depending on how often your city council meets, in order to get that permit approved. Now, once you have a brick and mortar, your commissary, your things like that, it's easier to do it more and multiply that. So now, up to the point where we have 5 locations, I pretty much just call and I say, hey, I need this packet, I need this packet, I need this going, and I need to get a permit for this. But since we already have our brick and mortar, really, I just attach it on to the others. So make sure that whether you're going commissary, whether you're doing a commissary agreement, or whether you're doing a brick and mortar, that you have that plan to give to the city and the health department, because they're going to ask for it. I hope this video helps. It's just a quick introduction to the first 3 things you need, but those are the first and most crucial steps. Last of the 4 steps is budget. Start talking to your city, see what's required. Talk to your health department, see what's required. Talk to your fire department, see what's required, and start building a budget, and then we can plan. I'll see you guys in the next video.